do share your own comments and see what does our palate reviews to us. But generally, what we have felt, for myself especially, the 76, it is very much matured and evolved into the secondary levels already. You can, in my humble opinion, detect very subtle notes of forest, wet soil, and the fruits have become very much suppressed by a touch more minerality to it. Okay, so you still can taste to me a certain element of subtle plumpness. But I would like to compare the two, is because the 86 somehow for 30-year-old wine is to me very much not showing the level of evolution as what you expect for something with 3 decades of time. The grape, the balance, acidities, even the fruit itself is still showing a lot of freshness in the subtleness of tannins that maybe in the earlier, those of us that have the fortune or the opportunity to have tasted it 20 years back or whatever, is more approachable. But you might even assume that it's younger than what it is if it's not revealed to be an 86 today. So, as a comparison, I think whether the heat of that vintage, somehow have produced something that evolved at such a glacier level. So, I just hope and invite your own tasting comments. But I think from a different perspective, let Janelle also share. Yes, because ladies' palate is very subtle, much sometimes better than guys.
Okay, so for me, by comparing the 1976 and the 1986, personally for me, I'll prefer the 1976 because there is still the secondary aroma on the nose, and the aftertaste still lingers in your mouth. More towards the minerality, though the fruits are very little, but the mineralities are still there. And whereas for the 1986, on the nose there's still a bit of fruitiness, and yeah, there's still the earth notes and all that. But the thing is, I feel that the 1986 it kind of dries up in the mouth, whereas for the 76 it is still it doesn't dry, and the finishing and all that is still lingers. So for me personally, I think the 76 is better. But I mean, for some consumers, I would think that some would like the 86 because they like the drying sensation. Yeah, so yeah, that's my point.
Anybody would add anything? Or?
Yes, would anybody?